Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be doing test hands with the Infernity Fiendsmith Mutiny in the Sky variant, post Banlist, post Burst Protocol. Deck profile was my latest video, so be sure to check that out if you all want the list. There's also a link to the Neuron deck list in the description of that video if you just want a list, but for the in-depth theory be sure to watch that video. But yeah, we will be here doing test hands because I already have a combo guide for this variant because nothing changed combo wise. I will put that in the pinned comment. I will, like, if you need a combo guide, you know, you can watch that for sure. But in this video we will be doing test hands, and Thursday we will be doing live not live, but recording local games. So I will post that on my YouTube on Thursday. And yeah, many more streams to come also post Banlist, so stay tuned. Shout out to the Infernity Discord, be sure to join in the link down into the description. Let's start doing test hands with this variant. Alright, let's start with the first test hand. Starting with Reaper, Droplet, Launcher, Tracked, and Lacrima. This is a pretty okay hand. Yeah, it's a pretty okay hand actually, because we start with Tracked to bait the Ash. And if we get Ash, we just normal summon Lacrima, of course. We do go search Lurie, discard the Lurie. Lurie effect to summon itself. If we get Fuat here, we can pass on the Lurie, to be fair, or we play into it. It's one of those. It's one of those hands, to be fair, because we do have Droplet, but it's really what you want at that point, like, you know, if your opponent has hand traps or not. But yeah, basically. Here we make Lacrima, of course, Requiem, of course. We go for activate Requiem, bait and Ash, basically. We are gonna summon from deck though, because the normal summon Lacrima is actually pretty nice here. We go for normal summon Lacrima, activate Lacrima effect, dump Engraver. Then we're gonna link these into sequence. Activate sequence effect. If we get impermed here on the sequence, we still can summon back the Engraver. We can summon back the Engraver. And then basically Anton and SP. This hand is very vulnerable to imperm on sequence, but that basically you can play Sprite Sprint though, so if sequence get impermed, you summon back the Engraver, sequence for sprints, dump Sage, dump Archfiend, and then you also have Infernity Axis. It's pretty nice. I'm still really like testing out for the format, so I'm not sure yet if I will play it or not, but if you want to be safe, play that for sure. But yeah, we go for sequence effect here, summon out the Aerial Eater, of course. Aerial Eater effect here, dumping the Archfiend. Then here we can summon the Engraver back and make a Caesar here directly. Or we go link these two off for Cross Sheep, and then Aerial Eater banish these two to summon itself back, and then a Cross Sheep will trigger summoning back the Archfiend. But yeah, to be fair, we do have Reaper already to summon back the Archfiend. But yeah, we will go here for the Cross Sheep line actually, to just bait out the nip, because if we get nipped on this, for example, we still have Aerial Eater in graveyard and Reaper Launcher, so we're pretty nip safe with this hand. Then we have to set everything, not activate the Launcher, because then they know you have Launcher already. Go for Aerial Eater effect. Oh, everything flew away. Go for Aerial Eater effect here to resummon itself in the zone Cross Sheep points to, of course. Activate Sheep, summon back the Archfiend. Archfiend effect to search. Searching here Necromancer. Then we can go Launcher, discard the Necromancer. Then here, we link these two off, making Reprodokus, just any link to be fair. that can be linked away. Then we go for Launcher, Archfiend, Necromancer. Summon both out. Archfiend effect to search here, of course. Searching a barrier, setting the barrier. Then we will link these off for Muckraker. Then Necromancer, target Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Searching out another barrier. Then here we go for Yama effect. Searching out the Sharvara. Link, sorry. Link these away. Go for a Rage. Sharvara, either target Muckraker or the Droplet. But yeah, the Droplet is an extra interruption, to be fair. Popping it. Then Yama effect. Also, today we got news that Unchained is getting like 7 new cards or something. So let's hope they be generic. Or just boost Fiends in general. Would be really sick to see. And then lastly, Reaper. But yeah, of course we want Infernity support. But I mean, Unchained works really well with Infernity. So if we got confirmation, we gotta get Unchained support at least. So let's see what it will do for us. Hopefully it's nice new Fiend support, to be fair. But yeah, ending on this with this hand. Basically while playing around, keeping certain hand traps in mind, of course. Second test hand. We got Droplet, Fualos, Archfiend, Talent, and Imperm, which is really good going second, actually, but going first, you would basically just, I would pass, so just pass, without setting anything, so Fua's live, and then, play control games with Fua, Imperm, drawing cards. You draw pretty good. The Buoy draws pretty good already for the draw, so for turn 3 basically. But yeah, on this hand you will basically just pass. And pray the Fua resolves, but you have also Imperm. And for going second, for the third turn we have then Droplet, which works really nice with Fua, and we have Talent also. Our first top deck is going to be Buoy, so that's pretty nice, which you can link off together with Archfiend. But yeah, Fua hopefully giving some draws, and just hopefully that your opponent doesn't really play like a lot, but we do have also the Imperm, which you then have to time correctly, and Droplet and Talent, for the third following turn, of course. Third test hand, by the way. Torguide, Ash, Archfiend, Talent, Imperm. This hand, does really resolve around not getting Impermed on Torguide. If we get Monster hand trapped on Torguide, we can just Talent and draw 2, which would be Necromancer called by, which wouldn't really be much of a help. But that basically, if we do get Fuat, we have Ash, by the way, but we're gonna play this hand out, of course. Start with normal summon Torguide effect. If we get Fua lost, then we chain Ash, of course. Summon the Buoy, however you want to call it. Summon both out, overlay into Jin, which is a Light Fiend. Make Requiem, activate Buoy effect, because however it will get sent to the graveyard, it will searching for Mutant in the Sky. Really hoping this gets like a rarity upgrade soon, would be really sick. Activate Requiem effect. If they Ash Requiem, we still have Mutiny in the Sky, by the way. Looking in X-Rec already, that's crazy. We're gonna Summon Lacrima effect, dumping Engraver. Then here on out, we will go for activate Mutiny in the Sky, fuse Torguide Bowie. In order to go for Aerial Eater here. Aerial Eater effect. Sending here a Necromancer, actually, because we do already have Archfiend, so this basically like, because we have Archfiend, we don't need to send another, of course, so we already have access, of course. Then we are going to link these two off into Muckraker here. Wait, sequence first. We gotta bait, of course, the Nibiru. Sorry. Make sequence here, sequence effect. Go for, if we get nipped on Seek Summon, by the way, we can Engraver, shuffle back the sequence, summon Engraver, make with token, and sequence and Engraver make sequence still. Sequence effect to fuse. We're gonna recycle Aerial Eater and Mellow Melody in order to make the Duke of the Mice. And then here, then here we will go for activate the Duke of the Mice actually to normal summon the Ash, if we didn't use the Ash already, of course. Then Engraver, shuffling back the Requiem, summon it back. Then here we can go for Caesar. Then these two can be turned into Muckraker. Set the talent if we, set the talent, set the Imperm, then go for Muckraker, target the Necromancer. Summon it back, Necromancer for Archfiend, Archfiend effect, searching Launcher, activate Launcher here. Then here we're locked in Fiends, of course, so we're gonna make Yama. Then you can do Yama effect to search, which we will actually. Search Sharvara. Sharvara, target Muckraker to pop. Summon, activate Launcher, target Archfiend Necromancer. Archfiend effect. Adding Barrier. And then linking Archfiend Sharvara into Rage. Then Necromancer, target Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Adding Reaper. Then here we can go for Abomination or a Bow, depending if you play Abomination. Go for Reaper, summon back the Necromancer. The Necromancer target Archfiend, and then Archfiend effect to search out the second barrier. We don't end on break, sadly, but we still we could, but not if we were playing safe. Playing safe, we had to end on the 2 barrier, but still you end in Rage, Abomination, 2 barriers, Caesar. You have also an Imperm and Yama in Graveyard. If something got destroyed on your field, you can go for Yama to resummon something back, which is pretty nice. Next test hand. Important question of today: what is your favorite dinosaur? Let me know. It's really important. Really important. Buyo, Archfiend, Imperm, Buyo, Archfiend. Well, that's crazy. You do be liking duplicates. But yeah, we start with normal summoning Buyo here and activating the other one to negate the other one's effect. Really, who's gonna interrupt this? Fua is really strong against this hand though. Or Perulia even, because we're kind of summoning a lot from the hand. Summoning Mellow Melody. Make Requiem. Effect of Buyo. Adding Requiem effect. Summon Lakima effect. Dump Engraver. Go for Mutiny here. Make Aerial Eater effect. Stygian would be nice here, but we're not playing it no more. But Necromancer is also fine. I mean, doesn't really matter. Now you're playing one brick less, of course. You do be making Sequence, and then the Sequence effect here. Shuffle. Make the Duke of Demise. Activate its effect, normal summoning the Archfiend. Then here we go for Cross Sheep. Setting this Mutiny in the Sky effect in Grave. Re-adding. Also set. Then Engraver. Summon itself back, shuffle Sequence. Activate Cross Sheep. Summon back the Necromancer. Necromancer for Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Searching Launcher. Placed on board. Make Caesar. Make a McCraker here. Launcher. Archfiend Necromancer. Archfiend effect. Barrier. Necromancer for Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Another one. Yama effect. Adding Sharvara. Link into the album. And then we here go for Sharvara, target the Mutiny. No, the McCraker. I actually kind of run and on 3 Infernity names. Summon Yama effect. Summoning this back. Rage. Necromancer, summon Archfiend. Then Archfiend, adding Reaper and activate Reaper. Summoning back the other Archfiend. That Archfiend can add Break. Passing on this end board basically, which is pretty fire. Alright, next up, Sharvara, Torguide, called by Fuwa. This is a banger hand. This is such a banger hand. Like, for real though. Like, we have called by. We start with the Fuwa, of course. Yeah, we have called by and Sharvara. Like, our Torguide is like protected to the max because normal summon Torguide. Torguide effect, they chain Imperm, Failure, whatever, we chain Sharvara, they chain Ash or Charmy, we call by, so that's pretty banger, to be fair. Summon Buyo. Here we will go for Jin. Link into Requiem, if I can find it. Buyo effect. Search. Requiem effect. Summon Lakima effect, dump Engraver. Then here we will go for Mutiny in the Sky. To just play even safer. We will make Duke of Demise here actually. Then Juke effect to extra normal summon. Normal summon the other tour guide effect. It's not once per turn. So that's pretty banger. So we get a lot of bodies here, and just if we get nipped here, we still have the engraver in graveyard, so we can still make sequence with that token, which is pretty nice. But yeah, a lot of bodies here we generate. Sequence. Sequence effect, still we have Sharvara for protection. I also want to showcase Infernity Unchained soon on the channel. It's really cool. So yeah, let me know if you all want to see that also. Aerial Eater effect. Dumping, of course, Archfiend. Then we will go link these into sheep. Set the called by, of course. Here we will go for activate mutiny effect, sending the Sharvara, adding back, set the mutiny. Then go for engraver here. Shuffling the sequence. Sheep effect, basically like we would have been all nipped already. If we were, yeah, we should have been nipped already, to be fair, at this point. But yeah, like we played around it like pretty nicely. Caesar, Necromancer for Archfiend, Archfiend effect. Adding Launcher, place Launcher on the board. Make A-Bomb, Launcher, Archfiend Necromancer, Archfiend effect. Adding the first barrier. Make Muck, Necromancer for Archfiend, Archfiend effect. Adding another one. Make Yama effect here. Oh, Sharvara was in grave, of course. It can also add from graveyard. Yeah, of course. Then Muckraker, target the Archfiend, summon it back, and then Archfiend effect, Searching Reaper. Then here we will make Rage, Reaper, summoning out the Necromancer, then Necromancer for Archfiend, and then Archfiend effect. Adding Break, ending on this, and Yama also still in graveyard, which is pretty nice. This was really like a really banger hand, to be fair. 2 more test hands, so this one and another one. That will be it for the video. I hope it's helpful, insightful, learnful, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Sanct, Tract, Tour Guide, Fua, Mutiny. Pretty okay, actually. Pretty okay. Does the job. We have these two. But yeah, we will start with Sanct. We're gonna bait with Fiendsmith first. A summon token, link token away. Make Requiem. If they did Fua us on the token summon, then to be fair, I would have made Requiem and like, you know, passed on that, so we would have given 1 draw, and then in their turn we would go for Requiem effect, summon Lacrima from deck, but the chain on the Requiem effect to Fua, of course. So that basically, so it's a hand under Fua, but I mean it basically does barely do anything. But hey, still something. We go for Requiem effect here, chain Fua, because we have to get rid of that from our hand. Dump the engraver here. Go for Tract. Lurry. Discard Lurry, summon Lurry with its effect. Here we go for sequence. If you get nipped here, we of course summon sequence again by shuffling with engraver, making with token, and engraver making sequence. Sequence effect, if we get impermed on this, probably if they would have spared imperm, I mean, they could have impermed Lacrima, but that wouldn't have achieved really much. But if they imperm this, like, that's why we bait. We still have the Mutiny in the Sky to make Aerial Eater, so that's why we're baiting with Fiendsmith first. But yeah, if this goes through, we will make Aerial Eater here. And that Aerial Eater will dump us, of course, Archfiend. And then we go for Engraver, you know, we gotta respect the nip. Summoning here, if you get nipped here, it is what it is. We still have the Tour Guide Mutiny in Sky, so that's why we're making the Caesar as early as possible here. Then we're gonna go for normal summon Tour Guide effect. We don't need Buyo in this instance, because we already have Mutiny in Sky, so we can directly just summon out Necromancer. Here we will go for a Sheep. Activate Mutiny in the Sky. To fuse sequence. We do have to use the Necromancer though. But that's alright. That's alright. We're already nip safe because, yeah, we have Caesar. We go for making Juke, Cross Sheep effect, summoning back the Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Searching the Necromancer here then, and then Juke can normal summon it. These all will make a bomb. Necromancer for Archfiend, Archfiend effect. Adding Launcher, placing it on the board. Making Mr. Docus. Launcher. These two. Archfiend effect. Adding Barrier. Mercraker, Necromancer for Archfiend. Archfiend effect. Adding another one. Yama. Yama effect though. Adding Shavara. Link for Rage. And then Mercraker target Necromancer. And then Necromancer for Archfiend. And Archfiend to search. Searching here, of course, break. Ending on your standard end board. And Yama is also in the graveyard for follow-up. Final test hand. Tour Guide, Forbidden Droplet, Barrier, another Tour Guide, and an Imperm. Actually, okay, under if normal summon Tour Guide and they Imperm this, we have Imperm Droplets, so that's pretty fine. Like, also under Fua, if they Fua us, we can just summon the other. Yeah, I mean, I would probably still summon from the. Yeah, you would. If we get Fuad here, you would summon Necromancer from the deck, basically, in attack position, that's for sure. So the barrier is also nice, but then you droplet just away the Mercraker first, but that's pretty nice. Under Fua, if you get Fuad here. But yeah, if you get Impermed or Veilert or whatever, or Ashed on this, we have Impermed Droplet. Make Mellow Melody. Requiem. Effect of Buyo. Oh. Effect of Engraver. I mean Requiem, so. Lacrima Dump Engraver. engraver effect. Yeah, that. Make sequence effect. If we get impermed on sequence, we still have mutiny, of course. These. Making aerial ether effect. Dumping. Mutiny. Duke of the Mice. Activate its effect. Normal summon the tour guide. Yeah, normal summon. Yeah, normal summon the tour guide effect. Summoning out the necromancer. Here, because we don't need the Bouillon no more. Then here we will overlay for Caesar. Then here, link these away, make Muckraker. Set barrier. Set the droplet, set the imperm, but how do we discard then? We just go for mutiny. I rather have the imperm and droplet also on my board. Putting this here. Adding Muckraker effect, target necromancer. Necromancer for Arching. So yeah, we have more interruptions because at this point, like, if we haven't been hand trapped yet, like, we're going full combo, of course. Launcher. We are locked in Fiends, of course. Making Yama launcher here. Arching effect. Rage and then Necromancer for Archfiend. You could have gone more further, but to be fair, why would we waste more extra decks? Because we already have like one of the best end boards ever. We have the Droplet and Impermassive Plus, and we have the Yama and Graveyard for follow-up, which is pretty good. But yeah, those were all the test hands yeah, for this video. If you all want more, let me know in the comments down below. I hope this was helpful, insightful. Just let me know, or let me know how I should do it otherwise. But yeah, I hope this helps. And again, like I said, if you want to see the main combos, be sure to watch the combo guide, which I will post in yeah, the pinned comments. So be sure to check that out. But yeah, for the rest, many more videos, streams to come for sure. Thursday, of course, locals, records, which I will do from every Thursday now, from now on, because I upgraded my camera setup pretty nice. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your support. Infernity Best Deck, Infernity for Life. See you on the next one. Bye bye.